Tracey Ferrant here, Smart Communication Craft. So, how to prepare for a business party or a business meeting or a seminar or anything of that sort, or you just going to meet a group of people in a particular setting for whatever reason, whether it's formal or informal, speaking about the communication side of it. And many people talk about what you ought to say and the presentation side of it. This is more about the preparation. And preparation is important to everything. Organizing oneself, putting the necessary steps in place so that you can carry out whatever it is that you intend to do, and have those great interactions, those great opportunities, and whatever challenges come up, you can overcome them. Make a note of different things to look into different opportunities and so on. So this is the preparation phase. And as I said, when you are organized and clear in your mind, not organized in detail where it's very step by step, because life doesn't happen that way. Communication doesn't happen that way. Interaction, listening, it doesn't happen that way. So it's more about having a basic framework. So I'm going to look at first and foremost, who is going to be there? What is the nature of the party, the get together? What is the nature of it? And so you want to know who is going to be there, the purpose of it, of the business party, the purpose of the seminar, and you want to also know the layout. So who is going to be there, who is going to be speaking, and how many people, and so on. You also want to know the layout, and you want to know the arrival time, the details of when you should arrive and when you're leaving. You also want to know how you're going to get there and the type of weather. So because if it's hot, in these small details matter, because you can get there and you're sweaty because you took the bus instead of taking a taxi or some other means of transportation. So you get there, you're sweaty. You also want to know the dress code, and it's better to be overdressed rather than underdressed, because you can remove a jacket or a tie, or in the case of women, you can remove your earrings, you can run to the restroom, remove some of the makeup, and little things like that you can do. So it's better to be overdressed rather than underdressed, for the most part. Not always the case, but so it is. If you're wearing red lipstick and you're overdressed, you can just remove that, and so on. So you need to know that as well. If you're driving, you need to know whether you'll be parking, where you'll be parking, whether it be paid parking or set parking, and so on. So you're not tied up 2 hours or an hour searching for a parking spot. By the time you get there, you missed most of it. So you want to know what the parking will be like. And for the entrance and so on, if you're walking, you want to know which gate, which exit you're entering from. So if let's say it's a university campus, you want to know you're entering from the, let's say, Mary Jane or Mary Smith entrance or whatever it is. So you want to know the size of the property if you're walking, because you may be walking and you're walking for 15 minutes because it's a large compound. So you want to know, and do you need passes, security passes, and so on. So those are the details matter. The weather, as I said, it matters. The type of shoes. So you're not wearing, if it's an event, you're not wearing 6-inch heels when you know you'll be standing for the most part for maybe 6 hours. So you want to wear comfortable shoes and so on. You want to know, as I said, who will be there and who to engage and who you should be listening to, what you're listening for, what is the goal, what is the agenda of the meeting, and so on. You want to know the nature, the personalities of some people, the key people, The personality of the audience, like what type of people will be there. Will it be middle class people, not middle class, middle income people, upper income people? Will it be academics? Will it be a group of governmental people? Will it be a group of business people? Who exactly? What's the audience? Will it be a group of students? What will be the audience? What will the audience be like? So you have a sense of who you're interacting with. And that will also give a sense of also the dress code, what they'll be speaking about, likely speaking about, and so on. And then also you want to know key people, the personalities, and so on. And so you get a sense of, okay, you're more in listening mode, you're more into making real connections, or you're more into getting a business opportunity or showcasing yourself, your skills, your talents, being more poised and just enjoying it because it may not be so important. So you want to know the nature of exactly what's happening and also when the event will be ending and so on. So preparation is very, very important when you're attending events, especially events that are important. If you're going to, as I say, if it's an event with a group of academics, a seminar with a group of academics, are you going to an official event with governmental people or a mix of governmental people? And what level of job do they have? Likewise for business people, are you going among students and different things? So you need to know your audience and so on, and to prepare in a sense. And when you're not sure, always get into listening mode and observe. Get into listening mode, and be prepared as much as possible by being informed. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. Tracey Ferrant, Smart Communication Craft.